All right, so I am here. Firstly, welcome to the gym SIMNIKIWE. You have joined Shannon Strydom and Colin Nathan at No Doubt Management. How are you feeling?
Thanks for the opportunity. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go here.
Yeah,
feeling good.
Commonwealth bronze medalist, a long amateur background. We're saying off camera, can you just list us the accomplishments? It'll make my job a lot easier.
Okay, no problem. I'm the 4-time district champion, 4-time provincial champion, 4-time national champion, African champion in 2022, Commonwealth Games bronze medalist in the last year, bronze medalist in the African Games. I went to African Olympic qualifiers, the first boxer to ever win a fight, the first South African boxer to ever win a fight in the World Championships. The list goes on. The South African Sports Awards, best newcomer of the year in 2023. The list goes on and it goes on and on and on. It's a long list. So I can't even remember it sometimes, yeah.
It's quite a hefty. That's why I don't engage in such things. I would have forgotten a lot of that. And obviously, it's your career. You've got a big amateur background. You've decided to turn professional and join Shannon Strydom. Can you explain your decision behind that?
Yeah, when I came to Joburg, I was probably looking for the best team, for the best training, and there was only one team I could think of, which was Mr. Shannon and Mr. Colin at the same time, because I've watched Mr. Shannon working with the likes of Nomeva, the likes of Creed and all that stuff. So there was one I started contacting him as soon as I got here, because he was the only man in my mind, so I could join him. And so far, it has been so good. He has welcomed me so well, and I appreciate it so much at this point.
Shannon, if I can bring you in here, obviously a really big signing as well, because SIMNIKIWE is, as we mentioned, an esteemed amateur, and a lot of eyeballs will be on him as he turns professional.
100%, Hayden. So he comes with a pedigree. I mean, over 250 amateur fights, multiple national champ, bronze medalist on the Commonwealth Games. He's got that international experience as an amateur. So, he's got the pedigree to come into the professional ranks and achieve whatever he wants to achieve. He obviously, I feel honored. He contacted me a couple of weeks ago. We had a meeting. It was quite an easy discussion. Contacted Colin. We had a discussion, and we came to a decision. Obviously, it was an easy pick. I'm grateful that he joined us, and I feel like we're gonna have we have good chemistry, and we're gonna make it happen.
You joined the gym. Obviously, there's a lot of household names already here. Obviously, the biggest name being probably Sivanati Nonshinga as well, current world champion. Did that play a factor as well? Besides Creed and Nomeva as well, did all the other names in the gym also play a factor?
It's the best gym in Africa. From my side, I think it's the best team in Africa, and you always wanted to be associated with the best people, hardworking people. That helps you grow sometimes. Depending on your mindset and stuff. So it helps you grow sometimes. So that's where I wanted to be. That's why it played some good role there, here and there. Yeah, but mostly I just wanted to be work with Mr. Shannon, because I felt like we could have a connection and that could take us far. Yeah.
What weight division are we going to start at in your professional boxing career?
We probably spoke with Mr. Shannon, so we're starting at junior middleweight, 69 kg, probably fighting soon. We'll announce that soon, yeah.
Yeah, Shannon, that's one of the hottest divisions in South Africa at the moment as well. There are a lot of big names currently campaigning there. What's your thoughts on him joining that division?
So I think it's, we had a discussion yesterday. 69 seems like the most realistic division to start off at, and that's where we'll be campaigning, and I believe he's going to be a force to be reckoned with there. He's got all the dynamics, he's got the speed, he's got the power, he's got the looks, he's a charismatic kid, and I see him. We actually just had a discussion with Boxing 5 promoter Larry Weinstein and Colin from No Doubt Management, and we penciled him in for the 13th of July. He'll be making his professional debut, junior middleweight, and that's the division I want to steer him at, and hopefully, win multiple divisions in that title, well, multiple titles in that division.
We mentioned off camera as well, a lot of people that you mentioned said to you, and so did I, that you're probably more suited to the professional game. Just watching you in the amateur ranks, obviously take your time, and as soon as the fight gets up and rounds, you sort of get better. How do you see it?
Yeah, I see it that way. I've been told before about people that they think that professional boxing will suit me well. But I had to walk the path first. To do my amateurs and then done. But now I'm done, so I'm looking forward to the professional ranks. I want to see what people are talking about, and I want people to know that I'm here. I want the junior middleweights to know that I'm here, and I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. It's going to be a big announcement soon.
Yeah, I can't wait. Obviously, you mentioned a fight date for you. That's very soon. Let's just ask you the question. Are you ready for that date?
More than ready. I've been waiting for this opportunity. Been waiting for this opportunity for a long time now. I just want to stamp my name there and just get it going. Just get it going. It's time to get some titles and work hard.
You trained in the Eastern Cape. That was the home and still your home of boxing. But you've traveled the world. You've seen a lot of things. What's the environment change for you going to be like? Because like training your entire career in the Eastern Cape and now moving up to Gauteng.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I've been to Gauteng sometime, maybe at national camps. I took it. We could say that this decision was taken. Maybe 10% of it was taken maybe a while back. And I feel like it's gonna be a very, very smooth journey. I get sparrings. You can get quality sparrings here in the gym. I feel like it's gonna be a good journey. It's gonna be. One thing I know about myself, I can adapt so well. So I'm just looking forward to it and seeing it. At this point, I can't say much, but yeah, everything has started well so far. I don't want to lie. Yeah.
It's obviously a massive announcement for both of you. I think it is going to be going towards the future. How many fights realistically can we see him in before the end of the year?
So we're going to try and move fast with him. If we can get him out, let's say realistically, if we can get him out three times, he'll be featuring now 13th of July, and then get him out maybe August, September, and then again in December. 13th of July, like I said, we're stamping our authority on the division and we're putting the division on notice.
When you look at the landscape of the rest of the country in terms of opportunities, was that also one of the decisions that led you here because you heard about activity? I mean, 3-4 fights before the end of the year sounds like a really busy calendar.
Yeah, it sounds like a really busy calendar, but I wouldn't say that that's the reason why I joined. The reason why I joined is because when you're a boxer, you have to look at your future. Look at where you want to go. Look at how you're gonna get there. And choosing Mr. Shannon, I knew if I could work with him, we could create a bond that could take us far with what I have and what he's gonna teach me, because I'm here to learn, So that's the most thing that led to this decision, Cause I could have went somewhere else or something else, but he was the first person in my mind, and I was like, we have a good relationship. Let me contact him, and then everything just went well. Yeah.
And I know that obviously growing up and now you're training under Chief as well, who's a phenomenal trainer. He's created so many good boxers. And of course, Shannon and Chief have obviously worked together with Nomeva in the past. How do you see the transition of training styles? Because I know it's completely different as well.
Yeah, one thing I can say about myself, I learn. All I can say, I learn. I'm here to learn. I'm not here to say because I come from Chief, I'll be big-headed, all that kind of stuff. I'm here to learn. There's nothing I can say between the saying we're gonna work towards a fight. We know how to prepare. I believe he knows how to prepare his box. He's trained a lot of boxers in the pros. I don't want to say this transition and this and complain about stuff. So now, and I would never do that and complain about stuff. This is my decision. So I don't want to be talking about transition and boxing and this style, this style, who's going to change me. And no. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to learn. I learn so much and I adapt so easily. That's all I can say for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a mark of a good fighter as well, Shannon, is obviously you got to take what you see and work with what you got. And a lot of trainers do change boxer styles, but a lot of trainers that can adapt as well with the boxer is obviously a special trait.
100%. He's a student of the game, but so am I. I'm also a student of the game. Still keep learning, and he's just a great asset having him in the team. I got to thank him for putting his trust in me, and I believe it's going to be a great career for him. Thank you, Larry, Colin from Boxing 5 for putting this together. And yeah, all eyes on 13th of July, like I said, we're putting the division on notice.
All right, 100%. Just lastly, I just want to leave you with a message. You want to send any thank yous, any message for the South African boxing public?
Firstly, I just want to say thank you to Chief for giving me his blessings to move. because as we all you know, Chief has been my trainer for like since I was like a young boy. So I just want to say thank you to him, and mostly I just want to thank you to Mr. Shannon for welcoming me so well. You know, sometimes you get to people and people can be very busy and stuff, but he's showing he's put up his hand to like help me, and I want him to know that I really appreciate that. He's been working at it. And another thing, I just want to say thank you to Mr. Colin for taking me in. Thank you to Mr. Larry for thinking. I promise, and I can see that this is going to be a healthy relationship, and I promise to work hard and do everything. And lastly, I just want to say thanks to God for letting everything just happen and fall to place. I just want to say thank you so much.
I wanted to wish you guys all the best on a fruitful partnership going forward, and obviously an exciting period in both of your careers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hayden, Shot, bro, for coming out. Appreciate it. Support always.